I will tell you, there's a very, very famous thing that you must understand and you must know, and it's a Mishnah, and it's a Gemara, and it's a famous thing in the world. And that is Tzadik, Veralo, Rasha Vetovlo. What is that? What is that? It means like this. Sometimes, and he speaks about it, Orchot Sadikim speaks about it in jealousy. Sometimes a person might say to himself that, you know what? Look what's going on over here. This Rasha, he's Shabbat, he has a Ferrari, the guy has a nice cigar, crazy, with a gold watch, crazy gold watch with diamonds, and this is what's going on. Shabbat, I'm seeing him going like this. Oh, you might say to yourself, let me do what he's doing, I also get. Right? People think like that. People are crazy and they think like that. It's a craziness to think like that. Sometimes you'll see the tzaddik. Oh, he might not be the most, However, you have to understand that the Gemara says it's the last Mishnah in Vesecha Kedushin, in the first Perek. The first Perek, last Mishnah. And it speaks about, imagine a person has a tree. You have a tree in a place of tahor. It's in a place of tahara. And heaven forbid is the branch, it's going, what? In the little bit of the tameh place. So the Gemara says over there that what happens is if you cut the branch, then everything stays tahor. He says that's an example of tzaddik. Why? Tzaddik is tahor. And sometimes, has v'shalom, a million times, the tzaddik might have an avon. And since he might have an avon, that branch went to the side of Tumah, and Hashem has to cleanse him up before the next world. So he'll give him a little patch here, patch there. So he'll cleanse him up, a little bit of inconvenience. Now when he goes to Gan Eden after 120, he goes straight to his seat where he is supposed to be and sit there and enjoy all the pleasures that he deserved without having any pain or suffering. The Gemara says, Rasha, what is he domeh to? He's domeh to a person, a tree that's planted in Makom Tameh, in a place of Tum'ah, and he has a branch that's hanging to the place of Tahor. And now what happens? Hashem says, listen, I got to cut that branch that's in the side of Tahor to make all Tum'ah. So what does he do for the Rasha? What he does for the Rasha says, this guy is Rasha Mirusha. This guy is such a kofer. Has v'shalom kofer. He doesn't believe Borei Olam. He doesn't believe Hashem. He doesn't believe. But there's a mitzvah that he did. There's a good deed that he did. So what do they do in Shamayim? They say, listen, we got to give him the reward. Why do we have to give him the reward? Because at the end of the day, if he doesn't get it here, if he doesn't get it in this world, he's going to get it in the real world. The real world, the reward is tremendous. In the real world, it's tremendous reward. So what does Hashem say? You don't believe in God? You don't believe? You're kofer there? You're meshugan guy? You don't believe in? But you did good deeds. You did a few good things in your life. So Hashem says, we got to cut off the what? The tameh, the branch that's in the tahor spot. We cut it off. How? By paying him in this world, giving him. And like that, what stays all in the tameh spot? Him. He's all tameh. And therefore, in the next world, he doesn't get. And this is a great lesson that a person has to understand. Orchot Sadikim is telling you, don't ever be jealous of the Rasha. You might say, oh, this guy, I'm Sadiq, I'm coming every day, I'm praying, I'm selling, I'm learning, I'm doing mitzvot, I'm doing tzedakah, I'm doing chesed, and this is what's going on. You have to understand, the Rasha, that's kofer, that's going against Hashem, he's getting paid in this world. He's getting paid in this world. There's nothing to be jealous about. And this is a great concept that we have to understand. That Hashem is emet, Torah emet. Alright? And this is a very important concept. We should never be jealous of the other side. We should always be focusing on our side. Everything we do is mitzvah. We should always be matzliach.